All right. Really quickly, we're going to cover tracking, and then we're going to jump right into follow-up. So, like I said, in the last video, you guys are going to be tracking all of the leads on a Google Doc. I'll leave, excuse me, this Google Doc in the training. You guys can copy this one and then just use this one as like your baseline so that you guys kind of know what it should look like. But here it is, personalized tracking, right? So let's see. Right, you can throw the lead, which is going to be the business name, right? Then you're going to throw the lead name is in another category. Then I want you to throw the link to the Facebook. So I leave it when it's the I'll leave the link to the LinkedIn in here, right? In the business link, if that's where the lead originally came from, or if it's a Facebook profile that I originally hit up, right? And the process is very similar for the carpet bombing, just so you guys know. When the lead is from Facebook, right? You're just going to be, instead of going and having to look it up, you're just going to go straight from said person's profile, right? So let's just say I don't know if this dude's a business owner. I don't think so. I don't think it's in his bio. So let's just go to my messages real quick, just to show you guys this example really, really fast. Let's see. No. So this dude, let's just say this dude, I sent him the personalized outreach, right? So I wanted to carpet bomb on this dude who I only found through Facebook, right? So he's the owner at Freedom Roofing and Restoration. So that's all I have to do. That was it right there. All I had to do was click on where it says that he's the owner, click on where it says right here his work experience, and then it'll take you right to the Freedom Roofing and Restoration page. Now I know where his email is, right? Phone number's not here. Okay, whatever. I'll just go to the website, go get the phone number from there, shoot it a text message, try it that way, right? It's worth a try. Back to personalized message tracking. And that guy, I should be taking his Facebook profile link and putting it into where it says business link here. So that way, it's really easy for us to go back and easily find their email address or their phone number. And I'd actually even say that I'm going to add a few more sections on here. I want you guys to actually add their email and phone number right here in these other two sections that I'm going to create. And I won't create them right now, but I'll create them for us in a sec. Let's see, right? So for the tracking, you're going to put the business name, the business owner's name. You're going to put their link to their personalized Facebook or to their personal LinkedIn, right? Then you're going to record the day that you message them, right? The day that you first reached out to them. And because this is mostly going to be a personalized outreach, the day that you carpet bomb them. Besides that, the only time you're going to add people onto this list is just to track people who have responded and have started conversations with you, right? So let's just say there's a lead in here that it was just a shorter outreach, and I just tried to start the conversation, and I'm just trying to follow up with them from there. I'll add them onto here just so that I can make sure I can remember, because this list right here, this is just a follow-up list. This whole, you follow up with everyone on this. You're supposed to be following up with everyone on this personalized outreach list, because you've already written that super long, super time-consuming personalized outreach. You should be spending the time to follow up with them on all of the platforms that you've hit them up, right? And the easier you make it on yourself, the less time it'll take to really follow up, and you can just run through all your follow-up, hit all these people that you've already personalized outreach to really, really quickly. Let's see. So from here, let's just jump into follow-up, right? So I've shown you guys some examples already of what follow-up should look like. I won't really dive too much deeper. I just want to touch on some of the main things. Follow-up should be really simple and really straightforward. It's not as complex as you probably think it is. You just got to really go with the flow of their conversation when you're, finishing off the conversation, move them along to that call as quickly as possible. And I hope that really is something that's straightforward for you guys. But one thing that's probably, important is you're going to have to be following up with these leads every day. Sorry, guys, I kind of lost my train of thought there. So every single day, you're going to follow up with these leads. Everyone who didn't reply to you, you're going to follow up with them. I'll probably allot like 2 hours out of the day just to follow up. And you're probably going to open up a lot more conversations than you think just by sending them that secondary message. All of your personalized outreach on every platform, you can get them a second message in. You're going to send them a second message. Even for some of your less personalized outreach, when you're just sending a message that you're just trying to open, like an intro message, just trying to open the conversation, you're going to send them a follow-up message if they don't open your message. Even if they open it, reply, and then they stop, and then you reply to them again and they stop replying, you're going to follow up with them. If there's leads, like I have leads in my conversation stuff here, like I want you guys to, during the follow-up time, go through all these conversations. People didn't respond to me. This person should be being followed up with. Let's see here. Even this guy, he didn't respond to me. Follow up with him, right? This guy, we had a conversation. He stopped responding to me. Follow up with them. Follow up with them. Follow up with them. So all of these people can be a message sent, right? This guy finally opened my messages. So that means, that's someone that I definitely need to be following up with, right? Just shoot him a little message. Break them down. And I'll have an exact kind of structure for you guys. But follow-up should make sense. Everything should always make sense. One thing that I did want to touch on before I let you guys go, this will probably be the last video in this series. I'll probably want to do a walkthrough with you guys. Maybe one last thing, kind of running through everything, a review. But really, there's one other way that we can kind of, ask that question when we're starting conversations. One way I ask a question, instead of just asking them, hey, how's business lately? What kind of converts better for me? Something like, how did you finish last month revenue wise? Or how did you guys do last month? Or how did you guys finish last month revenue wise, right? Asking questions that are kind of like, it's not like I'm like, hey, what did you guys do? How much money did you guys make? I'm asking them like in a way where it sounds kind of like friendly and like something that someone else who knows a lot about the space would ask, right? So, that's just one tiny little thing I wanted to touch on for you guys. One way for you guys to open conversations. Besides that, this whole video was about follow-up and, tracking your personalized outreach. Really remember, you guys, stay on that follow-up. Keep on following up with these people. Open new conversations, follow up. Create new personalized outreach messages, follow up.